Yunus from Germany.
So, in Germany we have a problem. So, I have a feeling that many Muslims here are ignorant of their religion, and it's so bad that even I notice with 16-year-olds, as a 16-year-old. Sorry for my. So there is a masjid. They pray Jumu'ah, two khateebs. It's like so one Arab stands at the front. He preaches in Arabic, then he sits down, and then one of the listeners comes to the front and delivers a translation in German. He reads from piece of paper. He just delivers the translation. Then he goes back to his place. Then the Arab stands again, and then they pray two rak'ahs. So it's basically like Jumu'ah is normally prayed, just there are two khateebs. And I already spoke to them that this is odd. I sent a question to Islam Q&A. They didn't answer yet. Now my question is, also I told them they should make the translation before or after Jumu'ah, or they may make it with the microphone. So is this valid?
If what you're saying is true, and it is actually the two khutbah, two orations done by two men, after the Imam enters the masjid and says, Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh, and sits down, and the muadhin gives the adhan, then he delivers his khutbah in Arabic and sits, and another guy comes and gives a translation and sits back, and then the Imam prays two rak'ahs. This is invalid. This is not a proper khutbah. It should have been, as you've clearly stated, either before the Imam enters and says, Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullah, they have half an hour. He could give any khutbah they wish in German or in any other language. And after the Imam comes, he delivers two khutbahs where he sits in between, then he delivers and he leads them in prayer of two rak'ahs. And then afterwards, they can have a translation or whatever they want. This is the appropriate way. But the way you describe, this is invalid, and you should advise him. If they don't listen, pray somewhere else, because this khutbah is, or the prayer itself is invalid.